Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Today is Friday, December 4th, and it's Bryson's birthday today. So when you do your calendar on Starfall, be sure to put a birthday sticker on today, number 4, for Bryson. Today's story is kind of an interesting one because it doesn't have any words in the book. I know. So we have to use our imaginations to decide what the words might be. So as I turn each page today, I'm not going to say anything right away, and I want you to think about what you think the words should say. You can say them out loud if you want, especially if you're watching with someone. Maybe you can take turns making up the words, or you can just think them in your head. But today's story is another fable, a story with a lesson, and it's called The Lion and the Mouse. There aren't even words on the cover, aren't there? The title isn't even written there. It is written on the spine of the book. Right there, it says The Lion and the Mouse. Jerry Pinkney retold this version, and he drew all these beautiful pictures. I think he painted them, actually. I'm going to turn this because we're getting a glare. That's a little better. And it's such a good book that, look, it got an award. It got a Caldecott medal. That means it's a fantastic picture book. So let's imagine the story of The Lion and the Mouse by Jerry Pinkney. Look at those giant footprints. Who made those, a lion or a mouse? Lion. And there's the mouse. He's so little he can fit in the lion's footprint. Only words here are whoo, whoo, whoo. What animal's making that noise? An owl? I imagine it might say, once upon a time on this page. Stories often start with that, don't they? There was a little mouse. Screech! That's the owl. What's happening? Do owls like to eat mice? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say, once upon a time there was a little mouse who saw an owl coming. So the mouse ducked down into her hole and ran through the grass. And as she was running through the grass, she climbed a little hill. Grrr. But it turned out not to be a hill, but the back of a great lion. Squeak! The lion grabbed the mouse up in his big paw. Maybe he's about to eat her. Eek! Yes, I think he was about to eat the little mouse. There she is. The little mouse begged, please let me go, and someday maybe I can help you. Squeak, 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 squeak. She went back to her family. The lion. What do you think the lion was thinking? Maybe he was thinking, oh, how could a little mouse ever help me? I'll find a bigger meal. Look at these other animals, giraffes, my favorite, elephants. But then, there's a big jeep there. And some men got out of the jeep. Do you know what this is? Big net. What do you think they'll do with that net? Gonna catch something or someone? Here's the net tied in the tree. Oh no. As the lion was walking through the forest, his foot got tangled in a trap. Oh, the lion was caught up in the hunter's net. Roar! Who heard the roar? It was the little mouse. She went running to find the lion who had let her go free so she could help. Oh my gosh, how is she going to get that big net off of the lion? Scratch, 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 scratch. Nibble, nibble, nibble. She broke one cord. She broke another cord. And pretty soon, the lion was free from the net. That little mouse bit through the cords, didn't she? Through the ropes. What do you think the lion said? I bet he said, "Thank you, little mouse. I promised I would help you someday." Off she went back with her family. Squeak, 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 squeak. They're all squeaking. What do you think? So this story didn't have any words, but did it have some characters? Mm-hmm. Had a lion and a mouse and a couple of hunters. Did it have a setting? Where was the story? Can you tell? I think I would call this setting a savanna or a plain. It's flat with lots of grass and a few trees here and there. Maybe a little bit of a forest. Yeah. And did it have a beginning? Of course. Stories always have a beginning. No words in this beginning, but at the beginning, the mouse was caught by the lion. So the beginning is when the lion caught the mouse. The middle is where the problems start. Did the lion have a problem? There's his problem. Hunters with a net. The lion got caught up in the net. Oh no. And the end of the story is when the little mouse nibbled through the net so the lion could go free. Beginning, middle, and end. I really love the pictures in this book. I hope you liked it too. So today we have just a couple of activities that you're going to work on. I would like to know what your favorite story from this week was. So we read a different story every day, sometimes more than one version. We have The Lion and the Mouse, and we had Little Red Riding Hood, and we had The Tortoise and the Hare, and we read Jack and the Beanstalk, and The Three Bears. So I'm going to send you a seesaw activity where you can tell me which one was your favorite. And we're going to do some wordplay today. And I think that's all. Trying to remember. And of course your calendar time. So it'll be kind of a short school day for you, a short working day. And then you get a weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. It's going to be chilly, but hopefully some sunshine. Maybe you put up some Christmas decorations or play outside a little bit. Have a great weekend. I'll see some of you back on Monday, and I'll see some of you on the computer again. Bye-bye, friends.